Hi friends, let's review topic 7 together today. I'm on page 441 in our math books. Okay, you will need your pencil, page 441, and your 120 chart. Okay, let's take a look at number 1. Count by tens. What number is shown? Write the number 3 different ways. Okay, let's figure out how many tens we have first. Okay, we have 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, and 7 tens. I know that each one is a 10 because my 10 frame is complete. So I have 7 tens in all. How much is that really worth? How much is 7 tens? Let's count them by 10. So instead of counting each counter individually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's count each group by 10. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Okay, that was a much quicker and faster way counting by tens than counting each one by ones. So if I have 7 tens, I really have 70 in all. 7 tens is worth 70. Let's write the word name for 70. You can go ahead and try your best with the spelling. Okay? 70. Okay, now let's take a look at number 2. For numbers 2 and 3, it says to use the partial number chart below to solve each problem. It says partial number chart because it's only part of our number chart. Number 2, Kathy counts pennies by ones. She counts to 98. Which number will Kathy say next? Well, let's find number 8 on our number chart here. Here's number 98. I need to count by ones. Now, first grade, if I'm counting by ones, remember which direction you're going to take on the hundreds chart? I'm only adding by ones, so think of it as a number line. I'm going to go to the right, only once. Okay, what number is she going to say next? 99. 99 is the correct answer. Number 3, Sam counts by tens. What number did he forget to count? Okay, 80, 90, 100, 120. Did he forget to count 89, 105, 110, or 115? Well, if they are counting by tens and they started at 80, our number in the ones place will not change because I'm counting by tens, not ones. So I know that my answer should have a 0 in the ones place. Let's double check our hundreds chart. He started with 80. Here's 80. He said 90, which is correct. That comes after 80, 100, and then he said 120. But on our hundreds chart, it says 110 comes after 120. So he forgot to count 110. And that makes sense because the ones place is a 0, just like the numbers up here. Okay, so here should be 110 and then 120. Okay, let's turn to the next page, page 442. On number 4 and number 5, we have to show our counting on the open number line. It says to start at 58. So let's go ahead and make a starting point at 58. Remember to do this neatly, boys and girls. We need to count on by tens and stop at 98. All right, so with each jump, we need to count by tens. You can use your hundreds chart to help you figure out what number comes next. Here's 58. If I'm counting by tens, remember I'm going down on the hundreds chart. All right, 58 and stop at 98. 68, 78, 88, 98. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Let's go back and fill in our numbers where our number line, where our jumps touch the number line. 58, 68, 78, 88, and 98. Okay, let's do number 5. It says to start at 114. So I'm going to make my starting point at 114. And then it says to count on by ones to 118. Okay, if I start at 114 and count on by ones, I need to move to the right. Okay, now I know I need to stop at 118. So let's go ahead. With each jump, we're going to count by ones. Ready? 115, 116, 117, 118. I'm going to stop at 118. Let's go ahead and go back and count by ones. 114, 115, 116, 117, and 118. You can also label the jumps up here to show that you counted by either ones or tens based on what the problem asked you. All right, number 6. Alex sees some baby chicks at the farm. 50 chicks are already in the hen house. Okay, this is one of the counting on questions. How many baby chicks in all? Use the picture to solve. So there are already 50 chicks in the house and some scattered outside. What is a simple and quick way to count and see how many there are in all? Remember, we don't want to count on by ones. That will take way too long. If you remember from the lesson 7-7, it taught us to make groups. So if there are already 50 chicks, I'd like to group these by tens. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm crossing them off as I group them. Here's one group of 10. It's a little hard to see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here's another group of 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now, do I have any more or enough to make another group of 10? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do not have enough. So what am I going to count those by? Think about it. I'm going to count those by ones. Let me go over the groups so that way you can see them better. Okay, there we go. There are my two groups. So let's go ahead and count these by tens. 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and 78. There are 78 chicks in all. I counted by tens and ones. Now for number 7, it says the farm worker says there were 82 chicks this morning. But I only counted 78. How many chicks are hiding? Use the picture to solve. Then explain how you know. So there must be some hiding here that we don't see in the picture. Well, I know that I have 78. How many more do I need to get to 82? So you can actually write an equation for this problem. Let's count on 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. How many did you count? I counted 4. 4 chicks were hiding. Okay? 4 chicks were hiding. And you can say that you counted on, I counted on 4 more to get to 82. Okay, all right, good work.